meat, might as well do it right. We're gonna do what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I already got the smoker going. I got my smoker set on 225 and I set it for about 7 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open these up, get them prepped, and I'm gonna put them in there on the racks, just on the racks, bone down for an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna flip them like this, put them meat side for an hour and a half. Then I'm gonna come back in and get some foil, and then I'm gonna put my barbecue sauce in there, and then they're gonna go back in there for another 3 hours wrapped up. So anyway, this is simple for this step. I'm also doing a hash brown casserole. That'll be coming up. But right now we're gonna get these spare ribs prepped. I'm using butt rub. I don't know if y'all have that anywhere, but it's actually called butt rub. Good stuff. Let's get right to it. First, I'm gonna open all these up. Once you got these things, y'all, we're gonna flip them like this, put them on the back side, bone up. These right here are baby backs, and these are spares. I'm gonna slice this with my knife down the bone a couple of times, like that. And what you wanna do is you wanna try, it ain't easy to do sometimes. Y'all, I've got the membrane off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my butt rub. I've rinsed the ribs off, and I ain't gonna be sparingly with this. I'm gonna put it on there. Look at that. I'm gonna put it on there like that on the bone. I'm gonna rub this in. We're just gonna rub it in like this. Butt rub. We're just rubbing the meat. Do it like that, coat it real good. Get this down in that membrane. Get down in on the sides, ain't enough. So like I said, don't be shy with it. Don't be shy with it. Alright, once we get that in there like that, we're gonna flip it. Flip them like that. There's some good looking ribs right there. We'll do it like that. Clean our mess up later. Like I said, don't be shy with it. Put it on there. Put it on there. Just like that. Rub it in. Just like that. Rub it in. Put more on there. Alright. Alright, we got them rubbed down. Now I'm gonna go put them in the smoker, bone down, not wrapped, for an hour and a half. Then I'm gonna go back out, then I'm gonna flip them over, meat side down for an hour and a half. And then, when I come back in to wrap them, I'll show you what I do with that. But until then, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright y'all, I'm back. Alright, check it out. This is what they look like. I done on my hour and a half on the bone side. And then that's what they look like on the meat side. They're looking good, looking good. Done them, they've been in the smoker for 3 hours. So I like using Sweet Baby Raised. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put me some sauce on here, just like this. We don't play with it, because I ain't gonna open back up till they're done. We're gonna do that right there. We're gonna get a little messy, so y'all don't be scared. Rub that sauce in good. Rub that in good in the meat. Rub that meat good. Make sure you rub your meat good. If you're gonna rub the meat, you better rub it good. So just put this in here like that. Do it on this side. Like keep some in that cradle there. You're gonna rub this meat down real good. Like I said, if you're gonna rub the meat, you might as well do it right. So we're gonna put all this baby rays in there and get it all like that. Alright, now we're gonna flip the sucker. Like that. Man, them are looking good. Them are looking good. We're gonna do that like that. We're gonna do it again. And we're gonna sauce it up, man. Sauce it up. Put a little more on that one. That's a pretty big one. We're gonna rub this meat again on this side. This is the meaty side. Put that in there good like this. Y'all don't know, if I got my bacon in the oven already for my hash brown casserole. I do fresh bacon, and then I'll tell you about all that too directly. But anyway, we're gonna put all this sauce on this meat like this, right here. We're gonna do it like that, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna take this right here, wrap it up like this. I usually get a different kind of foil, but my wife took this foil out, and that's okay. It works. I usually get the big, heavy-duty barbecue ones, but this is fine. We'll just wrap it up more. And then right there, will go back in there for 3 more hours at least, maybe even 4. I got my bacon in there cooking. We're gonna prep the hash brown casserole next, but we're gonna put these ribs back in at 225 out there, smoker, for another 3 hours minimum, maybe even 4. But we'll be right back. We'll get to the hash brown casserole. Hash brown casserole time. I got a big bag of frozen hash browns. I do the big bag because I'm gonna take half of it and put in there. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We're gonna go ahead and put the hash browns in there. I'm gonna put about half the bag in there. I'm gonna put about like that much in there. About half the bag. Maybe I'll do a little more, it don't matter. It's all good. Okay, now, let me put them over here, out of the way. Now, we're gonna put sour cream in there. I'm gonna take this sour cream right here, open it up. And I'm just gonna put about that much in there. I'm gonna put that in there. Alright. Now, that was sour cream, just a chunk of sour cream. Now, cream of chicken soup. I usually get the one small can, but they only had the big one, so I'm gonna put half of this in there. I'm gonna try to level that out to about half. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Alright, now, I already diced up some onions, so I'm gonna put them onions in there. That's about half an onion. About half an onion. Okay? And I already made some fresh bacon. That's a whole pack of bacon, crumbled up. I'm gonna put that in there. Put that in there. Now, last but not, well, not last, but I'm also gonna take my pig right here. This is what I do with my bacon grease. Even though I got bacon in there, I still want a little bit more bacon grease. This is what I call my pig. Oink, 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 oink. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. Gonna put a little bit of this in there. I'm gonna warm some of it up. I'll be right back. Alright, well I didn't really have to warm it up because it's still pretty warm. So I'm gonna put about a spoonful of it in there. That's bacon grease, maybe a little more because I really like bacon grease. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and that's my That's my little pig. We get that up in Tennessee at this little kitchen place. We like to buy crap at. Now, last ingredient is this thing of cheese right here. We're gonna take this cheese. This is actually 2 cups of, I use sharp cheddar shredded. So this is 2 cups. So I'm gonna put half of it in here. I'm gonna put a cup in there, okay? And I'm gonna leave the rest of it to put on the top. And we're gonna take this right here and we're just gonna stir it around. We're gonna stir it around just like this. We're just gonna stir it all around. See? Get all in there. Take it in here. Let's just around. Alright, now it's stirred, so we're gonna take our casserole pan here. I ain't gotta grease it or butter it because I've got bacon grease in here. And we don't need it, so we're just gonna pour it in there. Just like that. Do that just like that. Get every little drop. I'm gonna get every little drop of that goodness. Right. Now, just even it out. Just even it out in there. Do it like that. And I kind of flatten it like this, mash it down, get all the moistures together. Get all that goodness in there together. Gotta get all that goodness in there together, y'all. That's what we all need to be trying to do together. Just get together and have all the goodness. Then I'll take and I'll do it like this. I'll make a little edge on it. A little happy edge. I'll do a little happy edge like this. And all that does is help that grease and all that's gonna get around there. It gives it a little something to kind of run off to. I just like doing that. Alright, so it's gonna be about like that. It's gonna look like that, okay? Yeah, looks good. Okay, now we're gonna take the rest of our sharp shredded cheddar cheese and we're just gonna put it on there, over the top. Real simple, y'all, but is it awesome? It's one of our favorites around here. Just gonna put all that on there. We're gonna put all that on there. And we're just gonna even it out. Just even it out, make it look pretty. Where you got all your chaz even. Have all that chaz even, okay? Do it like that. Alright, I got the oven set for 375. This is gonna go in there at 375 for an hour. 375 for an hour. Then after that, when everybody's ready to eat here in a little while, I'll show you the result of this awesome hash brown casserole and then kick butt ribs. So until then, when they're done, I'll show you what it looks like. Peace.